You have no idea what you're talking about. I'm going after Hubert because he's an asshole. And my main reason for going after him is to shake out these cowboys that have turned this city into the OK Corral.
But there's the greater good.
What you think, Star? You having a sleepy? Hey, my little girl's having a sleepy.
Are you suggesting that these bank robbing assholes are somehow doing the right thing by leading me to a big fish?
On July 6, 2016 in Trenton, Ontario, Canada. God bless everyone. God bless.
I don't know.
I can't put this behind your head. You look like
My wife had her eyes cut out of her head while she was still alive. She was undercover trying to bring down a drug lord, Mateo Velasquez. He made her, and he tortured her to death. He nearly walked when Mims lied to the DA. And why would Mims do that? Well, he was trying to help me. He thought he was doing the right thing. And by the way, Velasquez gave money to charity too.
That's ice cold coffee. Hey, Star. Might have something else.
Don't ever think so in the back, yeah.
Coffee. Might be hard iced tea. It's coffee. I don't like to waste my coffee, folks. But it's got a Bud Light apple beer that somebody gave me in it. That's ice.
And Leon's still out there. Nobody's been in or out. Jackson's inside.
That's good.
He's been
Sorry,
waiting for
Star, you
somebody
can't have
to
it.
start
Bud Light apple beer with coffee in the coffee jug. I don't waste. So I just add boiling water. And somebody gave me a apple beer, Bud Light apples. Added it to the coffee. It was in the plastic jar.
I think you know exactly
It
what
was a tablespoon. Maybe 2 tablespoons. I take a tablespoon a day, so it's pretty watered down.
FBI. You decided to show up.
Paperwork. Someone's got to do it.
Fuck paperwork.
I see you've had a couple.
I've had a couple.
All right, man. Wake up. You're home.
Hello, Bambi girl. Girl. Mr. Tom's girl. The big ears.
Sure.
Those big
glove
ears.
box.
When it's
There you go.
windy, you can fly. Hey, look at those big ears. They're Bambi's girl. Bambi's girl. Pam's girl. Mr. Tom's girl. You're the good girl
All right.
with those big ears. Fly like Dumbo. Yes, look at the size of
No,
those
I
ears.
had cancer.
Giant star. I'm stupid to do it.
I ain't got it.
I'm letting off and poop down on his head
Inch 4.
because he's my slave. He has to pick up after me, so I'm pooping on his head.
no
All he
idea.
has to do is have a
Sorry.
shower.
No
Take
way.
it off his head first. Don't bring it in the house.
I can't let her go.
Then I wouldn't waste my time here with me.
Hey, what are you doing?
Where have you been?
I asked you if you wanted to go out with us.
Are you serious? Does it look like I could be hanging out in bars?
Yes, it does. Oh, no, it doesn't. You're dying, baby. You're dying. I'm an FBI agent, but you're dying from cancer, pancreatic cancer. Put on the sounding job, but I love you anyway. Oh, shut up now, folks. I have to cut all this out anyway. Yes, all this has to come out.
Trust. I'm gonna get this away from here.
I don't need to go anywhere. I'm right where I need to be.
This is
to the death of his brother, Alexander Huber, in 2011.
What was once believed to be a deadly kidnapping perpetrated by a rogue ranger team now appears to be directly linked to none other than our very own Senator Cook, who falsely informed the ranger team that weapons of mass destruction were to be found at the temporary Costa Rican home of Alexander Huber, resulting in the young man's death. The soldiers were then tragically killed on the scene and falsely painted as traitors.
Do you know what I think about a lot? Your death. I don't mean with the lethal injection. That's probably, what, a good 10 years away. But what I think about is killing you with my own hands. We.
I don't know. No.
Mass destruction were to be found at the temporary Costa Rican home of Alexander Huber, resulting in the young man's death. The soldiers were then tragically killed on the scene and falsely painted as traitors.
Do you know what I think about a lot? Your death. I don't mean with the lethal injection. That's probably, what, a good 10 years away. But what I think about is killing you with my own hands. Well, you killed my wife with your own hands.
Yeah, Jackson's still alone.
Keep me updated. The Rohan should be there sooner or later.
You really think all that money's in there?
Yeah, I really do.
Hell yeah.
I'll see you tonight.
You know how much? Thanks. Chicago office says one of the Hubert National Banks just had 2 unauthorized vehicles make cash pickups.
He's grabbing cash because his accounts are frozen.
You can only get a temporary freeze, but you didn't know that.
He's panicking. 2 trucks, that's got to be upward $50 million or so.
An asshole like Hubert's gotta have foreign accounts, fake names. Greedy fuck wants his cash now.
Tell you what, greed is what I'm counting on. We find the money, we find Hubert, hopefully with a warrant in hand.
How's that coming?
I'm working on that.
What do you do over trucks about?
I have no fucking clue. We know the trucks left from here, but where'd the money go?
I think you need to head to a small airport, right? Fly south?
He's got 3 private planes, 1 in Chicago, 2 here in Cincinnati. We have them with all of them. So far, nothing.
Who killed TJ's team?
What?
Well, we know Dagley ratted him out. Who did Cook send him here?
Is that relevant?
Okay. What do you think?
Sir?
Chase, are you sure that you tracked down every one of Hubert's planes?
Yes.